Hi guys, and how are you feeling today? Welcome back to Roy Chelsea channel to watch another news video of myself on this channel. Because there's some pretty big news going on at Chelsea right now. If you find a good video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the next videos. Now, what news do we have?
The FIRT news. Chelsea have been dealt an injury blow after Ben Chilwell limped off in England's loss to Belgium. Chilwell was replaced by Bukayo Saka after 38 minutes of the Nations League clash with a suspected back injury. The former Leicester fullback missed the start of Chelsea's season with a foot injury but has been a mainstay in Frank Lampard's first 11 since his return to fitness. Injury and self-isolation kept him out of England's previous Nations League fixtures. The match against Belgium was Chilwell's first cap in almost a year. The news will leave Frank Lampard sweating after Chilwell made an extremely promising start to his Blues career. He has played a key part in a Chelsea backline which conceded just one goal in 6 games before the international break. The 23-year-old is now a doubt for Chelsea's trip to Newcastle next Saturday. Chilwell was on the pitch for both of Belgium's goals against Gareth Southgate's side, as England fell 2 goals behind within the first 30 minutes. England boss Gareth Southgate has confirmed that Ben Chilwell went off against Belgium because of a back problem. The Chelsea left-back, who has previously been troubled by a foot injury, had to be withdrawn during the first half of England's 2-0 Nations League defeat. Asked about Chilwell at a press conference, Southgate said, he had some sort of issue with his back. He didn't feel he could carry on. Chilwell's Chelsea teammate Mason Mount also featured but had a frustrating night before being taken off in the second half. Southgate has switched to a 3-5-2 formation for recent games, and in Belgium he deployed Jordan Henderson and Declan Rice as defensive midfielders. It's a system former Chelsea and England left-back Ashley Cole believes is hampering the more attack-minded players. Speaking on Sky Sports, Cole said, "You've got Henderson in front of the defense, with Declan Rice. Maybe I would like to see someone a little bit better on the ball, forward passing, keep it ticking a little bit. When Harry Winks came on, I think he opened the game up a little bit. There was a little bit more forward passing. I'm just not thrilled about this formation, to be honest." The second news. Timo Werner sends warning to Chelsea's rivals as Jurgen Klopp prediction comes true. Werner was the match winner for Germany as they came from a goal down to win against Ukraine. Timo Werner is in fine form for both Chelsea and Germany at the moment, as he begins to show his true quality this season. Werner fired in 2 goals for his national team in their 3-1 win over Ukraine on Saturday night, and has now scored 7 times in his last 5 games in all competitions for the Blues and Die Mannschaft. Earlier this year, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp delivered this short, but seemingly accurate, assessment of the 24-year-old, Timo Werner is a great player. Klopp's verdict on Werner is coming true now, with the ex-RB Leipzig striker in red-hot form just a few months after arriving at Stamford Bridge from the Bundesliga side. The next news. Chelsea determined to sign Euro 65M rated Austria international. David Alaba is no closer to signing a new deal with Bayern Munich after the 3rd round of negotiations over a new contract with the Bundesliga giants failed. Austria international seems like the world's most sought-after upcoming free agents, with the London Giants are eyeing the left-back, as Juventus and Barcelona both linked. Man United are also in the running for David, who is demanding a new salary of £400,000 a week on a 5-year contract. With Falk reporting that Bavarians have failed in their latest attempts to victory over Alaba, it looks like the defender is edging even closer to the exit door, with the left-back able to pre-agree a deal from winter. It's not surprising to see that the 28-year-old left-back's demands are so high. This will likely be the last big deal of the defender's career, so he's pushing to get the most as possible. The Austrian defender has been a mainstay for the Bavarians for almost a decade now, with the left-back breaking in as a left-back but now utilized as a center-back, with a spell in midfield in between. Alaba has nailed himself down as a centre-back over the last couple of campaigns. It would be interesting to see if he was to stick to this position if he moved to one of the most physical divisions around like the PL. Chelsea could perhaps still do with more options up front, however, as Andreas Christensen and Fikayo Tomori don't look the most reliable backup options in that department. The final news. Best in the world, Chelsea fans noticed what Edouard Mendy did on international duty. Mendy produced an amazing save on the way to his 8th clean sheet in 10 matches to the delight of Chelsea supporters on Twitter. Mendy has been in brilliant form for Chelsea since joining in the summer transfer window. Edouard Mendy has thoroughly impressed Chelsea fans with his performances between the sticks this season. The 28-year-old replaced Kepa Arrizabalaga in Frank Lampard's starting side following his summer arrival from French outfit Rennes, and immediately improved Chelsea's defence, helping the club to register 5 consecutive clean sheets in all competitions for the first time in 10 years. Mendy has been capped by Senegal on 7 occasions, with his latest international outing on Sunday resulting in another defensive shutout. Liverpool star Sadio Mane scored the only goal of the game as Senegal defeated Guinea-Bissau to become the first nation to qualify for the 2022 African Cup of Nations, apart from hosts Cameroon. With an hour played, and with the score at 0-0, Mendy displayed a moment of brilliance to keep his side on level terms. He produced a stunning airborne save to deny a bullet header from point-blank range, giving his side the platform to go on and take all 3 points. In his last 10 games, Mendy has conceded just 2 goals from 74 shots faced, sparking claims from Chelsea fans on Twitter that he is up there with the best goalkeepers in the world. Others went even further, with one supporter suggesting that he is in fact the best goalkeeper to ever come out of Africa. Here is what they had to say following the Chelsea stopper's latest showing. At C. Mason, what a discovery from Chelsea, a top-class goalkeeper who was shadowed. Time to write history. Edo. At Daniel Harris _ we found a hidden gem.
How do you feel about this? Discuss. Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching the video.
Back to Mendy, 28-year-old goalkeeper. Long ball and a little moment of the catch. He tries to find it off the net and touched away. Good, but backyard and stand the ball back. There's a chance for a shot. It's not bad at all. Why not? Sorry, pull back the Going to get the shot in. There's the delivery into the penalty box. The goalkeeper Joseph Mendes trying to. Let's see if he can find a teammate in the penalty box. Oh, it's a beautiful.
Mettre dans le dos. Je suis d'accord. Il peut être l'homme du match, même si c'est grâce à Sadio Mané qu'on gagne. Mais là, il permet à l'équipe du Sénégal de ne pas encaisser de Edouard Mendy.
Save there from the Chelsea goalkeeper Mendy, and at the far post, and time has logically run out for Guinea-Bissau.